Peace and prosperity be unto all who's watching. It's your girl, Mayola, right? And I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about self-esteem and how imperative it is to have some confidence and self-esteem and knowing who you are, what you want, and what you stand for, and having a strong identity and who you are, having that self-knowledge, self-love, self-worth. That is very important in this life when you're pursuing dreams, when you have goals, when you have ambitions. It's very important to know who you are. But most important, it's very important to love you and care for you. Because when you don't love you, then no one can love you. Then no one can love you. You know what I mean? Like, even if someone was loving you, you wouldn't know how to reciprocate or receive that love because you don't love yourself. Therefore, it would never be a gift well received. You know what I'm saying? So love yourself and have some self-esteem about who you are and what you stand for and what you believe. There's many ways to build confidence. There's many ways to build self-esteem. But first starts with believing yourself, believing in what you know, believing in what you feel, believing in what you say, believing in what you stand for. You know, you build confidence in many aspects, many factors. It's many ways to build your confidence. You know, some people build confidence by working out, and some people build a strong sense of confidence in the way they eat. You know, confidence is in the way we treat ourselves. It's in the way we love ourselves. It's in the way that we provide and nurture and give ourselves that love, that comfort, that strength. You know, it's when we take time to do the necessary things that we don't always feel necessary to do. It's providing that real need for the things that when life knocks us down and we come to those hard parts, and then life just completely damage you and damage who you are and just destroys you. You get to those points in your life where if you don't have a strong sense of self-love, self-worth, you'll end up taking your own life. You'll end up taking your life because it'll become too hard and you wouldn't be able to fight mentally, you wouldn't be able to fight the battle. So on the physical front, you would just take your life. It's really important. Like, it's so important to know who you are. And then if you're someone who doesn't need a lot of people around to, you know, encourage you, listen to like motivational speakings. You know, find ways to build yourself up. Find ways to inspire yourself. Find ways, get out and do something different. You know, just work on you. Because if you don't take time to do the necessary things that will save you, that will heal you, that will recover you, that will, you know, free you from the hell of your mind. Like, we get trapped in the snars of our minds. We get trapped in that mental struggle, that spiritual struggle, and it's just really hard if you're not like really focused on your loving yourself. Because self-love is the greatest love that anyone can give. Because, man, when you give yourself love, even when no one else give you love, sometimes that can be enough. Yeah, it hurt when other people don't love you. You know, the people that you love around you don't love you back. But at the end of the day, as long as you love you, none of that matter. None of that matter. They missed out on the privilege. They missed the honor. They missed whatever. You were somebody worthy of loving. I don't care what people say. You are worthy of being loved. You are worthy of being cared for. You're worthy of, you know, being respected. You're worthy of so many things. And you got to know that your life has value. And when you live in this life, sometimes you're going to have your doubts, but you got to ultimately know that if you living for another day, you living for a purpose. You got another day to live. You breathing. You here for a reason. God kept you on earth for a reason. And live life with a purpose, you know? Because life should be intentful, should be purposeful. You should just want to wake up in the morning and find solutions to make yourself a better person so that you can be more effectively in helping other people. I mean, it really all depends on who you are, but building self-esteem really all start about with who you are and what you believe that you deserve. And what do you deserve? You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be fulfilled. You deserve to know that you are beautiful. You deserve to know that you are worthy. You deserve to know that you should be loved. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to feel cared for, unique. You deserve to feel these things, and you should feel these things. You should want to feel these things. You should stand for something greater than anything. But self-love is the key to having great self-esteem, because your worth is in your standard and the way that you carry yourself, in the way that you nurture and love and give yourself the things that you need. And when you give yourself the things you need, you have all you want. Because even when you're not where you want to be, you right where you need to be. So you guys have a phenomenal night. Peace and prosperity be unto all.